Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. So you guys probably know that I've done a Paraguay trip report, which was my first trip report ever. Now, I'm actually gonna do it again. This time, with the only difference being we are departing off of the new Lima airport. We're taking the same aircraft, the A319, and of course going from Lima to Asunción. So, this is gonna be excited. Now there are a couple of issues that I will explain once we're in the ride. Anyway, let's get into it.
Soon as I walk through the door, designer is at the toe, run all about this dough, man, come get your hoe, pay cash, I don't have a note, hell yeah, I want me a Rolls Royce, spent 20 racks on my Rolls chain, these niggas hating and so lame, I'm ballin' these.
Ride's here, let's go. Here's the ride, the Dongfeng SUV. Let's go. So now the main reason why I'm going to Paraguay again is because I'm going to yet another Waterski championship, but it's not like any other. It's actually similar to the Olympics, but this time it's just like the Pan American Junior Games. Oh wait, I found an M3. It was an M4. Alright. It's the Junior Pan American Games. Water skiing is one of the games, and fortunately I got elected. Now the thing is, it's only for category under 21. And they actually elected a 14-year-old like me. So now, we're actually in a bit of a problem because, like, when my dad booked us into premium economy because the plane was full, we're actually separated. They actually got us separated. So once we go to check in, we're gonna try to get them to try and get us together. And it's actually gonna be my second time flying premium economy. I'm excited for this, guys. Anyway, once we arrive, I'm gonna film a cool montage of the new airport because this is gonna be my first flight on the new airport. See you guys at the airport.
Why do you do this? When in a moment, couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Eternal optimist, I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Why do you do this? When in a moment, couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Eternal optimist, I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me.
Finally made it to the airport. All I gotta say about it is, so far, this looks awesome. I'm excited for the lounge. I heard that they just opened the new Latam Airlines lounge in Lima Airport, so if they let us in, we're gonna go there. So as of now, we're just gonna go to the check-in and see if they can change me and my dad's seat so we can be together for this flight. I'm excited. So we're finally done with the check-in process. Now we just have to pass security and go through boarding control. I'll catch you guys after security. So we're finally done with the migrations, and right now, me, my dad, and my trainer, we're all at the duty free right now. We're just about to leave. I'd say it's pretty nice. No wonder it took super long to make this airport and all the delays. I'd say this airport, as of now, is gonna get a 10 out of 10 so far. Now we're gonna try to get onto the lounge. So we're probably gonna do a Latam lounge, and then I heard of another lounge that my dad says that it is bad, but if they don't let us into, oh wait, it's the Club Lima. Yeah, I think that's the one that we're gonna go for. Anyway, meet you guys at the lounge. All right, so it turns out there's a Latam Signature Lounge, and there's two. There's a premium lounge and the Signature Lounge. I don't know which one we're gonna go for, but apparently it's hidden. Anyway, let's try to get into this lounge. I'll film a montage for you guys. So we ended up going to a restaurant because like going into the lounge, it would be too expensive. And I don't blame anyone. I mean, like, this airport's just pretty nice. I mean, this is my first time. I just want to like check this place out. I'd say it's nice. So we're here at a restaurant just to get something light. So I ended up going for just some fries because it's pretty light and I like fries. And as for a drink, I just went for a water, nothing else. Once it's ready, then I'm gonna show you guys the meal, and I'm probably gonna see how it tastes. I mean, it is a trip report after all, but I might as well see how it tastes. So I just got the water, and I see that this bottle actually I'm actually wondering if it'll taste as good. Anyway.
Si te la queda, la tienes que meter en la maleta de regreso porque no te la dejan traer arriba. O te la tienes que tomar.
I like it. So we finally finished checking out of the restaurant. Food was great, the fries were good, and the water was also really nice. So right now we're heading over to the gate in which our A319 is waiting for us. Now, first time I saw this, but I saw on the board where all the flights are displayed, I saw that there was like a charter. I'm just wondering if it's a private flight or something. I don't know. I'll catch you guys once I'm at the gates. So now, boarding is gonna start in like 12 minutes. Right now, we're heading over to the gate, and it's a bit of a hike. I mean, one of the flights right now is heading to Miami. We're heading to Asuncion. And it's like almost at the other side of the airport. Well, at the middle, I'd say. I don't know where it is. Again, I'm new to this airport. And it's actually exciting. And I have to say, the airport doesn't look too bad. I mean, I like the signs and everything, even the ground. Oh, the one thing that really just triggers me is the fact that we don't just have to walk, but we also have to walk and then go down escalators, which is definitely something new for me. Anyway, I'll catch you guys at the gate. So now we've made it to the gate, but there's a bit of a problem. The plane is apparently not there, and we're supposed to be taking an A319. That one is not an A319. It's an A3. It's supposed to be an A320. I don't think it's a Neo. But this is actually the second time seeing such a livery. I like that right there. Brazil looks good. Never knew this would happen. But it's extremely crowded right now. Like, we're going on an A319, and right now, I don't think all of us can fit. Apparently, all carry-ons are going to be checked with no charge at all. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, we should start boarding soon. So far, the only thing that really just keeps getting onto my mind is the fact that I have to go down an escalator just to go to the gate. I mean, if you want to get food, then you gotta go back up, and I don't think you can use an escalator. I think it's like regular stairs. But anyway, we should start boarding soon. All right, we're boarding. I am impressed. I thought that the cabin was going to be dated, but this one's actually refurbished. I mean, look, this feels much better. When I think of Latam, this is what I think about. Like, comfortable and refurbished. Although the seats, I feel like they were taken from United, but I like it. Anyway, let's check out the seat amenities. So since this is a red-eye flight, of course it comes with a pillow and blankets. But since this cabin's refurbished, I can get charging cables, charging outlets, and since it's also refurbished, I can also get a phone holder, which is convenient. Tray table. It's a bit dirty, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of dirty. I actually like this. Anyway, let's move on to the comfort test. Let's begin with the foot cushion. A little bit soft. A bit stiff. Now the headrest. Very smooth. Soft. Now let's take a look at the window shape. Seems pretty clean. And opens and closes in a very good way. Is our engine open? I'll check it later. Now I'm gonna take a look at the recline. Alright, let's see. Good condition. It budges freely. I'm impressed. We didn't just get a new airport, but also new cabin in an old aircraft. Love this. I fucking love this. Works. So now luckily you do get a waist bag, and in case if you get motion discomfort, and also a safety pamphlet, which looks a little bit dated, So now I saw that there was Wi-Fi in the plane. I'll be checking that out once we're
Recordamos que bolsos, carteras y mochilas deberán acomodar debajo del asiento delantero, dejando así los compartimentos superiores exclusivos para equipaje junto debajo. Muchas gracias.
I'll film a montage for you guys for takeoff. So now, because I'm doing something, I just routine this.
Pasajeros, muy buenas noches. Les saludo a Manfred junto a toda la educación. Les queremos agradecer por la noche. En unos minutos más haremos inicio de nuestro vuelo. El tiempo estimado en la ciudad de Asunción será de 3 horas.
Don't leave the fade. What's here tonight? the sky. Don't say goodbye, just hold me tight. Heaven can wait, I wanna dance one more time. Give me the feeling again, just one more time. Won't you give me the feeling that I'm forever young?
Forever young, I want to be forever young.
I'm forever young.
Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young.
That shit does not taste too bad. So, I'm actually impressed that they use glassware for the economy. Kinda like it. Finally made it as concealed. I've been here before. So my dad just spoke with the car rental guy, and he already ordered the car. Now we he said that it was going to be like a completely newly refurbished 2026 model. Yeah, last time we came here, my dad rented a Hyundai Tucson, and now we're renting one again. Same one with the 4-cylinder. Probably a different color, I don't know. But I'll give you some shots of the car. So now we finally got the car. It's, of course, a Hyundai Tucson, similar to the one we rented last time I came here. But the thing is, this one's older. Although, in my opinion, I think it's actually pretty nice. I mean, it looks subtle and like nothing too crazy. I actually kind of like it, to be honest. Even the white that it's got. The only thing that I just don't think feels right is having a 1.6 under the hood. And no, this is not a hybrid, mind you. Anyway, so in about a couple hours, I should begin going to the lake soon. So I'll catch you guys there and film a Waterski montage. Alright, so now it's a couple hours later, and right now we are heading to the lake. So now, it's actually the same lake that I've been to in like one of my previous shorts in like April, like before Easter. So it's pretty much just like same boats, same weather, same everything. But I only showed like only a small piece of the lake, so this time I'm gonna try to show more of the lake and also do a water ski montage. I'll see you guys once we're at the lake. So one thing I definitely have to say about this place is that it actually is really nice. I mean, like, the location where they chose this place to be in is actually really good. And this place was opened not long ago. So in like half an hour, I'm gonna be doing a bit of slalom and get someone to film a montage for you guys.
Diplomat in the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his hair. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kind of older, I trip the merry-go-round. With its barrier pleasing, sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground.
So I just finished my water ski sets, and they really weren't as good. I mean, like, I almost got no sleep in the flight. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.